What's happening, y'all? Welcome to James V Outdoors. This morning I'm down at a little teeny creek in North Carolina. We're heading out, gonna try and catch some raccoon perch, maybe some crappie. Just getting the boat all set up, ready to roll. This little teeny boat ramp here is just on the side of the road. It's a little bit sketchy, but it's a beautiful morning heading out. All that we're doing right now is just slow trolling some shiners and keeping them just off the bottom. Nice fish. Feels like a good fish. Oh yeah, pretty crappie. It's a really nice one. It don't look quite as big when your backdrop is 6'1" and 200 pounds, but that's a nice fish. Want to go down. Look at that. Big raccoon perch, that's what we're here for. These fish are some of the most beautiful looking fish in North Carolina. They got the green and the orange fins. Look, we got another fish on that side. Let's see if he's still on there. Oh! Nope, didn't hook him that time. But these fish are just some of the most beautiful. This orange here, they look like an exotic fish. This time of year they come up out of the bays and the sound up into these little teeny tributaries. They're feeding and getting ready for the springtime when they're going to make their beds and spawn up these rivers. All that we're trying to do here is just to get these baits out and get them a couple feet off the bottom. There's one right there. Didn't hook them, but get it next time. All that we're trying to do is keep these baits just a couple feet off the bottom, just move very slowly. While this water is cold, it's 42 degrees right now. These fish are just kind of suspended right now and they're not really chasing a lot of bait. So if you move this bait really slowly past the front of their face, that's the best chance of you getting a bite. We just caught a really, really nice crappie here. There you go, turn it so the camera can see. There you go, big, full of roe too. We're gonna let her go so she can spawn this year. It's a really, really pretty fish. There you go. Another raccoon perch. Some people call them yellow perch, but they are just some of the absolute prettiest fish with these orange fins. I love coming down here and catching these. So something I probably ought to address. You're looking at me with no beard and you're thinking to yourself, new year, new James. No, same James, new year. I'm still gonna prioritize fishing over other things that are more productive. There goes the bobber down. Something right towards me. I was thinking I missed him and then he was just headed this way with a lot of slack in the line. Little guy that time, but I guess they want some minnows too. Let's see what we got. Another decent crappie. Something pretty neat about this place where we are today is there's a lot of Civil War history here. Just up the road, there was a battle that occurred during the Civil War, and also too, just in this river, there was a Confederate ship in 1862 that had some wood on there, some timber that was headed south towards Charleston, South Carolina, to be made into another ship there in the shipyard. And the Union figured out about the ship being here located in this river, and they sent a couple boats up and actually burned that ship and sunk it in the river out here. And in the 1990s, they discovered that wreck of where that ship was sitting. And funny enough, about 2 or 3 years ago, just by chance, I came across something on my fish finder that looked like some logs coming up about 10 or 12 in a row in sequence. And I believe what it was that ship. I just happened to stumble across it. And the last couple times that I happened to go back through there, I could never find it again. It turned out to be a pretty good day. We let some of the bigger crappie go because they were females and had roe in there, and it's a good practice this time of year before they come up there to spawn to let some of those go. If you enjoyed that video, please hit the subscribe button and help me out. Right now, 90% of the people watching these videos are not subscribed, so if you like the videos, click the button, do me a favor, do yourself a favor. There's plenty more fishing videos coming. See you on the next one.